What happens if you sleep just 4 hours a night for 7 days straight? Your brain on 4 hours of sleep isn't just tired, it's literally shrinking. What I'm about to share is not what you thought. Most people think they can power through it. But the truth? It's a mental and physical time bomb. Let's break it down. It starts small. You might feel okay, maybe even productive. But here's what's actually happening. Your brain is already operating at a 40% slower reaction time. That's the same as someone legally drunk. Miss a deadline? Forget your keys? That's not clumsiness. It's your brain waving a red flag, and it only gets worse. By day 2, your hormones begin to spiral. Cortisol, your stress hormone, spikes. Testosterone drops, insulin sensitivity plummets. You're now more likely to store fat, feel anxious, and snap at people over nothing. This is where burnout begins. And most people don't even realize it. Think you can fix it with caffeine? That's mistake number 1. Day 3 is when it gets scary. Short-term memory starts collapsing. You walk into a room and forget why. You reread the same line 5 times. Even your speech slows down. Why? Because your brain is now in microsleep mode, brief seconds where it literally shuts off, even with your eyes open. And if you drive like this, you're 3 times more likely to crash. Yes, 3 times. Now you're not just tired, you're getting sick, literally. Your immune cells drop by nearly 70%. That's why people working night shifts get sick more often. Your body is defenseless. Even a basic cold can knock you out. Your sleep is your shield, and right now, you've dropped it. Ever cried at a commercial? Or yelled at your phone? By day 5, your brain's emotional centers, especially the amygdala, go into overdrive. You feel everything too much. Sad becomes depressed, annoyed becomes enraged, small problems feel unsolvable. This is when relationships start cracking, co-workers notice, family worries. This next one will hit you harder. On the 6th day, your body goes into survival mode. Heart rate increases, blood pressure spikes. You're no longer just tired, you're inflamed. Chronic inflammation is now active. That's the root of almost every major disease, heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and all from just not sleeping. The worst part? You won't feel how broken your body is. By the 7th day, your prefrontal cortex, your logic center, basically goes offline. Decision-making is gone. Willpower, non-existent. You say things you regret, you do things you normally wouldn't, and you don't even realize it. It's not you anymore. It's a version of you on low power, bad wiring, and no filter. And it can take days or weeks to recover. Here's what most people get dangerously wrong. You might feel like you're adapting, but you're not. You're just getting used to operating at a lower level. It's a false sense of normal. You're making more mistakes, feeling less joy, and aging faster, without knowing why. That's the trap. So, what can you do? Prioritize a consistent sleep routine. Aim for 7 to 9 hours, even if it means saying no to late-night scrolling. Don't trade rest for productivity. It's a long-term loss. And if you've had a few short nights, recover fast. Sleep in, eat well, avoid screens late at night. Your body knows how to heal, but you have to give it the chance. So now you know what happens with just 4 hours of sleep for 7 days. But what if you optimized your sleep for 30 days straight? What would your brain, your body, your energy feel like? That is a game changer. Maybe it's time to find out.